All right, how's it going, guys? It is a beautiful mid-August day right now. I'm back in another spot that I went to maybe like 2 weeks ago. Had a decent day fishing, but I missed a lot of big fish. So like I said, it's been 2 weeks, so I'm hoping things have kind of reset and I'm gonna try to catch some of those big fish again. And I'm also gonna try to rush up this creek and get to the good spots before it gets too dark. But I think today is going to be a better day to fish. We've had a lot of humid days with pop-up storms, pop-up showers, nothing to like really muddy up the creek. But today started off a little muggy and cloudy, and it's not too hot right now. I think the humidity's gone down a little bit, but it should still be really good. I might throw some topwater stuff, we'll see. So let's get in there, see if we can come across some big fish. See you guys on the creek. All right, I'm pretty much at the set of rapids where I missed a pretty good sized fish. I think it was, came off. So I'm just gonna do these little deep pulls here right before the rapids start, and then head to that one spot. All right, didn't show the catch here because I was just casting away. But I got a smallmouth near some structure. So previously when I came here, I didn't bring in any smallmouth in this area. So I'm in a calm stretch right now with some fallen trees. So I'm gonna cast along them for a little bit and see if I can get some more smallmouth. It's good to see I at least caught one in a calm spot. That means they should be active in the area with rapids too. All right, we got the biggest fish of the day here. Maybe biggest fish of the day. Oh yeah, definitely biggest fish of the day. All right, buddy. I'm trying. Oh man, this is good. All right, look at this guy. That's a pretty long one. I mean, if this thing had more weight on him, I don't know, he'd probably be close to a, I don't know, getting close to a pound maybe. Really nice, pretty one. Sorry, buddy. You gotta start eating better. Look at that. Biggest one of the day. All right, I gotta start recording pretty much the whole way. I caught that guy right on the bank near that there's a little rock or weed point over there. The guy was hanging out right in that spot. I wanted to start recording in the high percentage areas. Have the fish? Oh my gosh, I got something small. Rock bass. Hanging out right in the calm area. All right, just a tiny rock bass. They're super common in this creek where you get like calm areas next to the bank. I mean, I barely ever find them near the rapids. All right, we got a fish. What is this? Oh, it's definitely rock bass. Look at it. Just lets me skirt it across the water. They hit once and they're done. These guys. Look at that. Okay, that's a smallmouth. That's a good one, I think. Ooh, yeah, that's a pretty good one. That might be the biggest of the day. It's fighting the most. Oh yeah, he's fighting good. Only got the best hook set on him. All right, this is a really good fish, but oh man, just hooked him through the body. This isn't a real catch, unfortunately. All right, got this guy out safe and sound. Super long fish. I don't know, probably like 14, 15 inches, 14 probably. But just skinny, really skinny. They're not eating that much right now, which is weird because I was catching way fatter smallmouth in like July. But right now in August, they're just super skinny for some reason. Look at that, that's definitely the biggest of the day. It's beautiful. See, sometimes all it takes is just keep waiting. Keep going up, keep going to find some deeper holes. Man, this is the best looking hole so far. Just missed one. Wasn't anything giant. This one's not giant either. Oh, you know what? That's actually pretty big. Do I need a net for this guy? Man. Yeah, this is about the biggest we've been catching. Wow, this guy feels heftier. Alright guys, this might be the biggest smallmouth here. Maybe not as long as that other one I just caught, but he's heftier. He's doing better. He needs to tell his buddies downstream this is where the food is at, is in this hole. He's a bit fatter. Nice. Another one. This one's probably pretty close to a pound. Pretty close. Just gotta wade. Just gotta wade really far sometimes. Now the hard part's gonna be getting back before it gets dark. That's gonna be a struggle because this is juicy up here and it's getting late. Oh, this one feels big. Is he swimming at me? Oh yeah, this one's pretty good too. Damn. Dang. Every decent fish in here has just been kind of around a pound. Well, this one's fighting for a while. Come on. Oh yeah, this one's the biggest today for sure. Look at that. I think it's the biggest. He looks the healthiest. My gosh, I can't move off this spot because so many fish are going for my lure. Oh boy, yeah, this one right here, definitely the biggest today. Look at that. That's above a pound. Oh, he's biting me. Look at the mouth. It's a good mouth for a smallmouth. Nicely done. This one's probably like 16 inches, 15 or 16 on this one. And he's way more wide, eating way better. Nice. That is what I wanted to get to. I knew this creek and some of the stretches would have some big fish. There's got to be something bigger than this though. There we go. Whew, that was a good one. Right on the other side of that tree stump. Or I guess the root flare. That is where they were biting. Oh my gosh, that's another big one next to that tree stump. What are they all doing there? Oh, it's not that big, but all right, whoa, smallmouth number 3 or 4 in this hole. Oh geez, he wants to go. Not a bad one, but they are loaded in the spot. Freaking awesome. All right, let's see if we can get another one near that tree stump. Maybe a huge one, maybe. I'm hoping this hole has just like an absolute tank, like 2 pounds or more. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Dang. Still not in the prime area. Ooh, looks like we got a long skinny one again. All right, well this guy's skinny again. Pretty long one, but just not eating well. He's in a good hole though. And I may have caught the biggest smallmouth in the hole a few fish ago because that guy was fat. All right. Hopefully you got some better luck in the future here, buddy. Let's get a good release on him. He's not moving fast. He was barely out of the water. Come on, buddy. Yeah, just being a little dramatic. All right, this is what I like to see right here. This is probably the second biggest today. Once again, really long, could be fatter, but not too skinny. Look at that. That is awesome. This thing's gotta be like 15, 16 inches again. I'm getting a lot that are like 13 to 16 inches long, I think. I'm trying to guesstimate here. This is really, really good. At this point now, I'm catching a lot of numbers, so wow. All in this hole. Unbelievable. Okay, gotta let this guy go in shallow water. All right, back in the game here. Tell you what, guys, this little 1.0 Scrabble right here is doing work. This thing is so beat up. I've been trying to take good care of it, not lose it in anything, and it is just catching fish like crazy. I have a fish. I think I have a little one. Yeah. All right, the smallest guy of the day right here. He was next to the rapids. So there's one at least. All right, a few casts in this next spot and then I gotta head back. This whole area up here will be a stretch for another time. Oh, there's a smallmouth. Oh no. Just a little rock bass. Maybe the biggest rock bass of the day. Yeah, that's a decent sized one right there. Whoa. There we go. All right, time to head back. That was a really good trip. Short trip, unfortunately. Days are getting shorter, but man, oh man. Took a lot of waiting. All right, well, I said I was done fishing and I potentially re-caught the giant fish I caught, or this is a new one. I don't know. Biggest or tied for the biggest fish of the day for sure. Oh man. Nope, that's the biggest fish of today. Oh my gosh. Wow. I need to weigh this guy. I gotta weigh this guy again. I can't believe it. I literally just caught my PB, but this thing is pretty dang close to my PB. Holy crap. Look at that smallmouth. That's gotta be above 2 pounds. Oh my gosh, guys. This guy might be close to 3 pounds. This is an 18-incher for sure. Look at the size of this guy. Holy crap, I have to weigh this. It's definitely above 2 pounds. It's pretty close to my PB, if not the PB. All right, we got a 2 point, hold on a sec. .66. Oh man. All right, this smallmouth in this tiny little creek, 2.66 pounds. I think it may have been a little heavier. I don't know. He was shaking a lot. I was seeing my scale go up to the 2.7s. There we go. That is awesome. There he goes. So this spot right here is where I caught most of the fish today and pretty much all the big fish. Right in this hole. We got a tree down here. We got a steep bank over there, we got rapids, and then it's super duper rocky, just big rocks all over the place here. I just casted downstream and worked my bait upstream, and that guy slammed it. But I cannot believe that was there because I'd already caught all those decent sized fish. Usually in holes you find like one really good sized fish, which I caught before that guy, and then the rest are kind of small. But obviously there's more than enough room for some big smallmouth in that hole. All right, that is gonna be it. I don't think there's gonna be a bigger fish than that in this hole, and it's getting super dark. I'm gonna have to walk through the woods in the dark, unfortunately. Worth it for that catch, dang. All right, guys, another unbelievable, like almost late summer trip here with the creek fishing. I've been to this creek a bunch of times, and like I've always said, there's lots of skinny, shallow parts, and same goes for this stretch, but it gets a bit better. So this is probably one of the better stretches I've ever found on this creek. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I was revisiting areas where I thought I hooked on some huge smallmouth, and there really weren't any in those spots. So sometimes, I think I said it a few times, I think I said this in a few times in this video, you gotta just walk far. You gotta walk farther than other people are gonna walk. So that's why if you got these long summer nights after work, just go to a creek, maybe walk half a mile really quickly upstream through the creek, and then hit those areas where people aren't always gonna go to. So two of the biggest fish I've ever caught happened in July and now August. So it looks like when you get those fish that are above 2 pounds in the creeks that are really big, they own those holes, and they're not gonna be skinny, they're gonna be thick still. So a lot of people say the fish aren't as heavy in the summer, which is true, but those bigger fish are still gonna have some pretty good weight, even in the heat of summer. I'll try to get more topwater videos coming out soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next creek. See you guys.